So it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. Um, we had rain yesterday. We got a whole inch of rain. Some big little, some like little thunderstorms kind of clustered together, came and just downpoured. So I don't have to water anything, which is just wonderful for me. So anyhow, I am going to head on over now to the structure that people were, well, at least one person was very interested in it. So I thought I would give you a peek of what this is. So this here is a structure we built about 25 years ago for my son. I thought it would be really nice to go ahead and make him a little area where he could go and play. And so we put a sandbox at the bottom, a playhouse at the top, and up in the little pergola thing there, we have a bell where he could ring. And so anyhow, as you can see, it has not been used for a while. My son is now an adult, married, and my wisteria is kind of taking over the inside. I have to do some pruning and fixing it up. Sad thing is my husband and I were thinking about taking it down and making a shed, because we really need a shed. We only have a 1.5 car garage, and I need to put my fig trees into the garage. So the stuff that's in there now needs to go somewhere else, and it's been going into my greenhouse, which is over here. And then in the spring, I'm doing all this work about rigmaroling back and forth, and so we were thinking it would be good to sometime get what I just said, a shed to go and put here. But anyhow, I thought I'd give you a little whirl around on how it looks. Of course, here you see my son's name. His name is Jeffrey. And we carved it into the wood and then kind of put the slots together. We routed it, and and down below, it was a sandbox. And of course now it has some of our decking left over from when we had our pool deck and stuff. We saved it in case there was some idea we could figure what we could use it for. Some lilies that were extra in my bog I need to get rid of. But over here are the stairs that go up, and it's a riser that you can buy from the store, and it's just inverted, so the steps are not what you typically would see, you know, on a stairs. It would be turned the other way, and it would come down more, you know, gradual. So anyway, little kids could go up it, like climb up it, but an adult could walk up there. And so let's see, on the other side of this, let me show you what it looks like. One sec. So on this side, we put just some different symbols, like an up, a circle, a cross, another circle, and a heart. And way up above, we put a little chain so he could pulley some things up from the ground, from the sandbox up there if he wanted. So we did that. And then this side has just some more of the other little symbols that we put on there. And you can see our wonderful tires sitting underneath there. I used to cover the sand so that the kitties, neighborhood kitties, wouldn't make it into a litter box. So anyhow, this is kind of what it looks like from this side. Sorry about the sun. It's pretty high up now. But this is kind of my back side, looking back towards the back of the pond there. That's where it comes up and goes over the waterfall. So anyhow, I hope that answers the question of this mysterious little area here. We were thinking also of taking the bottom and sealing it up somehow, and putting a little bit of a floor, maybe a concrete floor in there, and then we could use this as storage, and then we could keep it. So that is kind of on the table. We're still trying to decide on that. But anyhow, you can let me know what you think I should do with it. We really would like to keep it, but you know, and I don't see any future grandkids quite of yet. So anyhow, there is the mystery building in my backyard. So there it is from a distance again. So also on this side, I almost forgot to show it, there's a bat house up there, and this opening here, whoops, go along here. This opening here used to have a slide that came down. So, of course, the slide's not there anymore. And then this here was a swing set, and the swing set at the time was over here, and we don't use it anymore, so we kind of tucked it over here, thinking we might reutilize it kind of maybe as a chicken coop, and this would be the enclosure. But Marysville doesn't allow chickens. I'm kind of hoping they would change their mind about that, and then we could have, you know, 3 or 4 chickens, and this might become a hen house. But anyhow, that's this is the other side of it. So I don't think here you can see up and see the bell really well. I can see the bell, but I don't know if the video will show it in there. Oh, it's like right in there, but I'm not going to go in there because there may be a couple of hornets' nests or wasps' nests, and I don't feel like being stung. So anyhow, that is that over there. And somebody else had another question. They commented about how noisy the waterfall was, and they said I should turn it down. I can't turn mine down, so, and I don't want to, because it really isn't that noisy. I think it's just that the video is picking it up so much that it sounded noisy, or maybe because I was videoing on the other side, and possibly it was picking up the noise of the pond really loud when I was looking at a flower or something. But it really isn't that noisy here. So, especially when you have wind going and, you know, motorcycles going by and things like that. Because I live in a small city, you know, we get quite a bit of noise. But anyhow, also look at my other videos about my pond build if you'd like. Show you pictures, still pictures, and a little bit of video about how that was done. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like, and give me a comment if you have any questions. Bye.